everyone is doing well out there. Hope life is good. So these messages are intended to be positive messages, but occasionally a negative message may come out, and I'm going to share it, whether it be good, bad, or ugly. Yep. Just a friendly reminder, in case you guys don't recall or you're new, I do have children. Yep. Yeah, if I'm looking a little disheveled, there's a reason. I am on vacation, and we've been outside in the hot sun, sweating and doing fun outdoor activities. Yep. Yeah. So I wanted to get this done, so I just came in and sat down in front of the camera. Okay, so I do recite the 23rd Psalm 3 times. Yes, I do. So if I sound like a broken record, that is why. Okay, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. He leads me in the paths of, He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so I've had an amazing week. As most of you know, I've just been fishing and doing all sorts of good stuff, barbecuing, fishing, going to festivals, car shows. Yeah, lots of stuff. Mowing lawns, fixing things. Yeah, hanging out with the babies. Yeah, the family. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to, so I'm drinking, what am I drinking? I am drinking water. Good old-fashioned water. Okay, so what card deck should I start with? Let's do the archetype cards. We haven't used these in a while. Sorry guys, my ring cam just alerted me. Okay. Archetype cards for the collective. Sending messages to carry over for the week. I hope everybody had an amazing week. Let's see. Sending messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What does the collective need to know right now? Sending messages to carry over for the week. So upright is the light attribute, and the reverse is the shadow attribute. So card just fell. Okay. So we have thief and this word right here in the reverse. I can't say certain words on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. So the shadow attribute is places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. Shadow attribute places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So someone kind of like Krishan Rock. I guess some of you don't care about how bad you look. You don't care if you look like a messed up individual. Anything for the almighty dollar. So this could be you or somebody around you. Maybe somebody doesn't want to be with you because you're not about that life, and they're placing money over anything positive. And then we have thief in the reverse. Stealing money, creative ideas, affection, and or other powers you think you lack. So this could be actually somebody who is gay for pay, or somebody who's a hobo-sexual. So this is somebody, oh, I have nowhere to go, so I'm just going to be romantic and sweet and, you know, in hopes that you'll let me stay and in hopes that we can do, you know, whatever. I'll pretend to like you so that you can do favors for me. So some of you are dealing with someone like that, or you're doing this, and then we have God in the reverse. Despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. Yeah, so somebody is like, pretending to be like, oh, I love you and I want to be with you forever, but only if you can pay all my bills. Only if you let me drain your bank account. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's definitely using somebody's heartstrings against them. Okay, so we got detective upright or sabotager. Okay, sabotager, detective, both in the upright, pioneer in the upright, and femme fatale in the reverse. And then we have servant in the upright. So, highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. So some of you are afraid to go above and beyond. Some of you are afraid to succeed. You've got a fear of success. Detective. Great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek the truth. Yeah, so some of you are uncovering something. You guys are like, you know what? There's more than meets the eye here. There's something that's just not right. So some of you are going above and beyond to try to find some information because something just doesn't sit right in your soul. And then we've got pioneer, light attribute, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So yeah, so some of you also, so this could be all different people, but some of you, yeah, you're trying to do something that's not been done before, or let's say it has been done, but maybe you don't know anybody who's done this before, and maybe people around you don't know anybody who's done this before, and you guys are doing it anyway. And then we've got servant. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. So some of you like to give back to the community. You like to help your family and your friends, and you expect nothing in return. It's for free. And then we have femme fatale in the reverse. So the shadow attribute is inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money, and power. So yeah, so again, giving me Krishan Rock vibes. And I know some of you might be like, she's the victim. No, she's in the thick of it. She and Blueface are vibing on the same frequency. Yeah. She's on the same frequency as Stewie and Blueface, and yeah. They're all vibing. They all should just live together. They're all the same. They're vibing on the same frequency. Yeah. All right. Now let's see what else. Okay, let's go to the Island Time Wellness deck. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What do they need to know? Sunday messages for the collective. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundary, still angry. Yeah, so you guys are still angry. So yeah, you guys don't want to talk to someone. And then we have reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So yeah, so there is somebody here that actually wants to reach out to you, but they're worried that you don't want to talk to them. Somebody has your picture. Somebody's thinking about funny things that you guys did, or different the good times. But somebody feels like you don't want to talk to them anymore. So that's why they're scared to contact you. Somebody has decided that you are their soulmate, with soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So someone has decided that this is significant, that you are soulmates. So if you guys were wondering if this person would ever figure it out, it looks like they have. And then we have not enough and girl talk. Frustration. We're frustrated in a relationship. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear, ego issues, and jealousy. And then we have girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So somebody believes that that's what you guys are doing. So somebody believes that you're like, you know what, they couldn't give me what I wanted, so now I'm free and I'm having a hot girl or a hot boy summer. That's what someone thinks. They don't understand you still love them and you do want them back. So somebody feels like you just, you moved on. Let's see what else for the collective. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. growth, change, liberation, and transition. And then we have here camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. So again, this person believes that you've moved on and that you'll never take them back again. They feel like they've done too much, and they probably have. But they're saying here that whoever this person is, they're convinced that you're never going to be with them again. All right, Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What does the collective need to know currently? Sunday messages. November. So this person could be born in November, could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Temporary situation. So some of you may be dating well, this person is either somebody you're dating or an ex. This person is with someone else, but that's temporary. They're coming back to you. Then we have close up. Pleasure with a close friend. And then we have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Yeah, so whoever is about to come back to you, they are lacking something, and they know that they're lacking something, and I believe that it's you, collective. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. So now somebody's grieving you, mourning you. Before they were celebrating not being aware. They were celebrating they were celebrating being away from you because they thought that that was great. Now we've got dragon. Beware of self-delusion. December. So this could be somebody that's born in December. This could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. So somebody that was born in December may want to take you on a vacation, or you were born in December. Or in December, they want to take you somewhere. And then we've got purse. Pay attention to your finances. Then we got fire. Strong emotion, passion, love, or hate. Yeah, so somebody may want to take something out on you by taking your money, using you for money. Somebody might feel like, oh, well, I'll get even with this fool. I'll just use them for everything that they got. So somebody's thinking that right now. So just be aware of that. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yeah, so you guys have some spiritual guidance, some protection from harm that's headed your way. Now let's go to the next pile of the tea leaf cards. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What does the collective need to know right now? Okay. Hills, obstacles to overcome. And then we have hard work ahead, table. Key, successful outcome to your problems. So yeah, so you guys will be, you will be overcoming an obstacle, and it's due to hard work. But it's saying if you do hard work, you put effort into, and you honor your commitments, there will be success. And then we have leg, stepping into a new experience, grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling, and we have March. So this could be something having to do with March and or somebody born in March. This could have to do with a Pisces or an Aries. And then we have June. So this could be something that happened in June, something that's going to happen in June, or a Gemini or a Cancer. Let's see what else. What else for the collective? Sunday messages to carry over for the week. What else do they need to know? You got September. This could have to do, no. This could have to do with a Virgo or a Libra or something that's going to be happening in September. Sun, happiness and well-being. So you guys will be happy and well in September. It says hat, you will be playing a different role. And then we have here May. So this could have to do with a Gemini or a Taurus. Fly, a period of ill health or depression. This could be going on in May. Let's see what else for the collective. No, don't do that. Let me have that. Thank you. Just ignore him. Just don't egg him on. As many of you know, or in case you don't recall, I have children. Okay, flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. And then we have great happiness, harp, and then we've got stork. News of a birth or new business opportunity. And then a broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So if some of you had like an adoption that's coming up, or you're trying to adopt someone, or adoptions are coming up, it's saying here that it might be unsuccessful. If your career is surrounding adoption, there may be some investigations going on. Possibly some legal issues surrounding illegal adoptions or something of that nature. No, Juan, calm down. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's go to the next deck. Oh, hills, obstacles to overcome. All right, let's do the Alice in Wonderland deck. Juan. Juan. Don't do that. All right, Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. Sunday messages to carry over for the collective. Thank you. Just ignore Juan. Just ignore him. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What do they need to know right now? Okay. Interesting. Understanding that the years bring their lessons to you. Embrace becoming an elder. Watching time make its mark upon you and embracing the signs of aging. Understanding the wisdom that can come with age. Being young at heart, yet yearning for encounters that will help you evolve, grow, and experience fullness of life. Let's see. Okay. You are more than your past. You evolved and changed. Sharing your history is only to share what you once were. You are no longer the same person. So you guys have changed. Maybe other people are having a hard time realizing this, but you know, you've changed. I think everyone does, right? You are more than your past. You have evolved, changed. Sharing your history is only to share who you once were. You are no longer the same person. Someone could be wasting your time by asking questions they have someone could be wasting your time by asking questions they have no interest in answering. People not listening or repeatedly asking for assistance but not heeding advice. Someone wishes to take up a great deal of your time in order to feel more important, listened to, and cared about. Set your boundaries. So you got a time waster headed your way, an energy vampire headed your way. Don't let them suck the energy out of you, because that's what they're trying to do. Also, I feel like somebody is asking you questions to try to like get you involved in some negativity, get you caught up with some legal issues. I'm feeling like a really creepy vibe of like an undercover cop that can't get their way. They can't get you caught up. They can't get you caught up in whatever the mess is, but yet they keep trying, and you're already on to them, I feel like. So it's like, if I give you $400, will you come with the junk? Yeah. Will you bring me the? Yeah, I'll give you $400 whole dollars. Will you bring me? Okay. And will you meet me over here? Do you sell a lot? Yeah. And you're like, dude, I don't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. But, you know, hopefully you'll find what you're looking for, because that's not me. But thanks for the 17th time. Yeah, you're already on. You know what they're doing, and they keep trying. So no. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So something's getting paid off here very, very soon. And then we have let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. And then we have winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. No, Max. Okay. No, Juan. Okay, new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. So some of you have a new career. Maybe some of you just finished school and you guys are excited. And then we have goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You've just finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is just beginning. Okay. So let's use this deck now. All right. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. Calm down. No, that's not nice. Gonna be a good boy. Okay. Queen of Autumn. Generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Thank you, Max. Thank you. Don't egg him on. He's going to start doing more. Okay. Queen of Autumn. Generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Be practical with respect to how you perceive. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So yeah, so some of you know, you might all of a sudden have a lot of options. Let mommy have that. You may all of a sudden have a lot of options. So Spirit is just saying, like, take the time to choose what's best for you instead of jumping at whatever anybody's offering you. Because if you wait a little bit, there might be an even better option. 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Thank you. The Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So it's saying here that you guys have major manifestation skills. 2 just went by 4 2s. So that just means that helpful people are about to come around you. It's also saying here that partnerships are coming in, whether this be contracts, helpful people coming around you, could be a romantic relationship, something like that. And then we have 8 of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So the first part of anybody that's made it in life will tell you. You have to be your own cheerleader. You have to be your own best friend. Because you'll find that as you try anything, there will be people around you that you can't do that. What do you do? Oh, that's silly. What's that all? Yeah. So if you listen to that, you'll never succeed. You'll quit before you've gotten to the finish line, right? So it's saying here, if only you believe in yourself, you'll make it. You'll be a success. And then we have 5 of Summer. Trust there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on which that frightens or worries you. So stop focusing on the negative, focus on the positive, and don't let other people project their negativity, their insecurities onto you, because that has nothing to do with you. You're not going to succeed if you do that. Also, the energy I get too is some of you have been trying to like help somebody, hype somebody up, and all they bring is negativity. So it's like you don't want to conversate with someone, you don't want to deal with someone anymore because they're just a bunch of negativity. Just like a ball of like, you're like, you can do it. But I'm not a millionaire yet. But I don't have 1 million subscribers yet. I started my social media accounts 3 days ago. How come I don't have 1 million subscribers? I thought you said I was going to make it. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What does the collective need to know? Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. Thank you, Maxi Poo. Let mommy have it. Thank you. You are being such a good boy. Just ignore 1. Okay. 2 of Water. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. A positive resolution of a conflict. So if you were on the outs with a significant other or a friend, it looks like you guys will reconcile. You guys will make up. For those of you that will misconstrue or you don't understand because this isn't your life, you don't know. Sometimes people with special needs, they get triggered, and if you feed into it, they do it more. So that's why I just told them ignore 1, because if you feed into it, they get more aggressive and they kind of think it's funny. So when they start throwing things, if you give it, you know, if you acknowledge it, they'll throw heavier things or more things, right? Yeah. Just a moment, I will be right back. Did anybody else have weird happenings during that 777 portal? Or wait, 77 portal? No, it was 777 portal, yeah. A lot of people reported a lot of weird happenings. A lot of strange stuff was going on. So it wasn't on the day, but, you know, the energy lingers before, you know, a little bit before it happens and a little bit after. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. All right, I am back. Okay. All right, let's see what the energies are. The collective, sending messages to carry over for the week. We got 5 of water. I think we're in 2 cards now. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped. Not seeing the positive in a situation. Crying over spilled milk. And then we have Ace of Water. Falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition. A new home. So yeah, so some of you, although you might not have gotten the exact thing or whatever it is that you wanted, you're getting something that's just as good. And Spirit is asking you guys kindly to be thankful. Let's say you're getting back together with someone and they're not your dream person. They don't come back a whole different person. They didn't come back like a magic wand, tap them on the head, and they are reinvented into it. Nope, they're the same person. So some of you are like, this is what I wanted them back, but I didn't want the same person back. Well, which is it? Do you want them back or not? Because if you want a whole different person, you need to ask for a whole different person, right? Not the same person. So some of you, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. So it looks like the universe gave you what you asked for and you don't want it. Or all you do is complain about it. So let's see what else for the collective. Let's see. Sunday messages to carry over for the week. 8 of Air. We got this one too. The illusion of being trapped. Lack of self-confidence. Afraid to take action. And then we have renewal. Archangel Jeremiel. Thank you, Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Ace of Water. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. A new home. The same card. So yes, so some of you are going somewhere else. You guys are falling in love. You guys are getting back together with someone. You guys need to be confident and realize that you are enough. So yeah, and also understand that things happen for a reason. So if something didn't turn out the way that you wanted, Spirit probably saved you. They probably saved your life. So just, you know, a little bit of thank you would probably suffice for now. So tell God and the angels and the universe, thank you for protecting you and redirecting you for your own good, for your highest good. All right, Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What does the collective need to know right now? Sunday messages for the collective. What do they need to know? Change your life. Archangel Chamuel. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Ace of Michael. A wonderful new idea. Do not allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up any communication problems with others. The Lovers. Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. So it does look like here, change your life now. So maybe some of you do have somebody, you got a great girl or a great guy, but you can't keep your legs closed. You can't keep it in your pants. You know, you can't, you seem to not be able to be faithful, kind, supportive. You won't get a job. It's saying here, change your life now. And if you do, the reward will definitely be fulfilling. It looks like you'll get the prize if you do change your life. You know, it is 2023, and although there are a lot of people who are not very intelligent, people who are doormats, and they're not hip to the game, it's saying here that whoever you guys are playing may get hip to the game here soon, and that'll be the end of that. You won't be able to get them back. So Spirit is just warning you guys, you know, you might want to change your life and become a nice person because you're about to lose a really incredible man or a really incredible woman. Okay, Seven of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So some of you have sworn off partnership. You've sworn off marriage and love. They're saying, you know, that might not be the best idea for you. Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So, for example, let's say, universe, I'm just... You know, for example, this is not me saying that. I just want to be this or that. You just made a declaration to the universe. So they're like, okay, done. Gavel, bam, done. Then tomorrow you say, I want this or that. They're like, wait a minute, but you just declared this. Now you want that? So what you guys could easily do is say, you know what, universe, I don't know what I want. Can you send me what's best for me? I'm not sure what I want. Can you send me something of my highest good? So if you know, person A is of my highest good, send them. If me being by myself is of my highest good, keep me there. You know what, universe? I don't know what I want. So send me what I need. Send me what's best for me. That'll clear up any kind of confusion, any kind of issues there, because yeah, some of you are sending mixed messages to the universe on a moment-to-moment basis. Okay. I took a lot of family photos and everybody's like, send us the photos. I'm like, I'm recording right now. I will as soon as I'm done recording. So hopefully he'll pass it on to everybody else that I'm recording right now. Okay. All right, Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. Don't do that because you're going to rile Juan up. He's going to start acting nuts. Just let me do this real quick. I know, but Juan doesn't understand. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. Reason. Listen to advice. Think clearly. Intellect. So for some of you, you need to maybe think before you do something so that you don't end up in a really bad situation. So if somebody's trying to explain something to you, if somebody's trying to tell you something, you need to actually listen. Ancient. Ancestry. Egypt. Magical inheritance. And then we have The past, a prison. Bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. All right, so here's what we got going on. So some of you need to listen to reason. So somebody might be giving you advice or telling you how things need to be done. You have to do it A, B, C, and D. You can't do it D and then B and then F and then Z. No, you got to do A, B, C, D. So you need to follow the steps that someone is telling you, or it's just going to cost you more time, more money, or you'll have a complete and total loss. So it's up to you. Do you want to listen? Now we have something else. So your ancestors are trying to help you. You have a magical inheritance. So this could be inheriting spiritual gifts, or this could be actual money that spirit is trying to give to you. So let's say it's like lottery winnings. That could be your good karma. That could be your ancestors giving you your inheritance, right? So there's some sort of money coming your way, some sort of something very, very important, very valuable. Now, we have somebody here that hates to see you. They are bitter, they have a grudge, and they don't want to let it go. And this person is refusing to. So somebody is attacking you nonstop, whether this be verbal attacks, physical attacks, whatever attack, somebody is refusing to stop doing this. They're so obsessed that they refuse to stop. They can't let go of this grudge for some reason. They are so heck bent on this. I don't want to say the other word because certain words you can't say on YouTube. So they're so heck bent on, punishing you in whatever ways that they think they're punishing you, that they're, it's taking all their time and energy. This person can't think straight. Okay, now let's move on to the Chakra Wisdom deck. Sunday messages for the collective to carry over for the week. So the Chakra Wisdom deck. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What do they need to know? Instinct. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts. We've got rejection in the reverse. So it's saying that you guys, due to you not rejecting your intuition, your instincts, that's what's going to save your life. Due to you guys not being reactive as well. You're not being reactive. Yeah. You're, although there may be some, so your instincts are telling you, there's black magic at play, or there's manipulation at play, or something's just not right here, but I'm going to smile and act like I don't know so that I can get out of this situation without there being a fuss. I'm going to think fast. I'm going to be quick-witted, and I'm going to outfox my way out of this without any harm coming to me. So that's where some of you, that's where your mind is at right now. Or it needs to be. So instead of you screaming and crying and freaking out, you need to be like, hi, fancy meeting you. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, wow. Hi. Yeah. Play it off. Whatever this is for you guys, play it off. No, Juan. That's a no-no. Let's see what else. Release. In order to be released from whatever, and creation, more black magic. Okay. Perfection and creation. Yeah. Wisdom. You guys know how to get out of this. Do your spiritual baths, do your Reiki, do your sage, do your holy water, your prayers, your yoga, your exercise, stretching, your breathing, your Tibetan singing bowls, your incense, your essential oils, whatever it is that you're doing to get yourself out of whatever this negativity, whatever this rut, this mess is, because the negativity can only thrive on your fear and the chaos. No, Juan. So if there's no chaos, if there's nothing going on, then it can't feed the negativity, and the negativity will starve and go somewhere else. So be like, you know what? I'm not getting fed over here. I'm leaving. Okay, so now let's move on to the tarot cards. Sunday messages for, no, please don't do that because Juan's watching you do it and he's going to start copying you. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What do they need to know? And it's saying in the nick of time, you guys are realizing what's going on. So you guys have a hidden enemy or somebody who's got a vendetta against you, and you are moving out of the way just in time. Games of hazard, danger headed your way. You guys are moving out of the way. Justice. In the nick of time, you're listening to spirit and your instincts are kicking in and you're getting out of the way at the right time. The Hermit. You're laying low and you are getting out at the nick of time. Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Untouched, unharmed. I don't know who this is for, but I feel like I'm just going to freely speak. I feel like there was a setup. I feel like something really something bad was supposed to happen to you, but because you guys are getting out of the way at the right time, that's why no harm is coming. Somebody who's got a vendetta against you, maybe they were planning and plotting on you and you were gone right at the nick of time. There's something here that's just not right. And you felt it and you listened to your heart and your soul. Yeah, you listened. And that's why you guys are going to, there is going to be nothing happening. Thank God. Let's see what else. We got the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You guys have good news about money as well. Yeah, you guys have very good business sense. You're very business savvy. It's saying here that you guys run a store, a business, maybe a restaurant, and you bring in very good numbers. And it's not by accident. It's because of your expertise. I've got a couple of decks that I want to use. I want to use these ones. Okay. Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What do they need to know? Sunday messages for the collective. What is it that they need to know right now? Poison. Unrequited love. Unrequited love. Accept the pain. Fulfill your needs in other ways. And then we have poison. Harmful and destructive. So it's saying please don't try to numb your pain using destructive things, poisoning yourself, hurting yourself. And then we have reconcile, resolving conflict, letting go of the past, forget the hate. So somebody is coming back, secret help, keeping secrets, anonymous goodwill. So it looks like your prayers are being answered, but please don't drown yourself in dangerous things. And we got fake death in the reverse. Disguise, concealment, keeping secrets, hidden truth. Somebody may have let on that somebody passed away just so that they could collect some money. I actually know somebody who did that. They were spiritualists. It's a man and a woman. So the woman was like up to 700 pounds. I'm not kidding. And, I feel bad for anybody who's having those challenges because it's not, weight loss might be easy to some people and it might be something so simple. But when you're that big, it's very hard to get exercise and it might even be dangerous to exercise. But anyway, so this woman, she couldn't go to the psychic fairs and hustle with him anymore. So he thought that he would get more money if he said that she passed away and that people would feel sorry for him and then he would be able to get money. So he's like, hey, don't send flowers. We're not having a funeral. Just send cash. Just give me cash. I'm not wasting money on an urn or anything like that. Just send cash. Turns out she's bedridden because she's, if you guys ever seen the movie What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Like that. Yeah. So somebody may be faking their death or faking an illness or faking something just for sympathy. Somebody might even be faking a breakup so that they can freely sleep with everybody else. Somebody could be lying and saying that they're divorced when they're not, just so they can have access to people in a certain way. So somebody's faking a death. So faking the death of a relationship, faking a physical death, or some sort of death being faked. Somebody could be lying and saying, oh, I lost my job, just to scam you. Please don't. All right, Sunday messages to carry over for the week for the collective. What do they need to know? Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and this world. Congratulations in advance. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. And then we have do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So it is just saying here that, like the other card said, there might be something that you think you know, and you don't know everything. You need to follow the steps as you're told. 4444. All fours just went by. The archangels are saying, please listen. Now we have express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. All right, guys. Yes. So whatever your style may be, as long as you're happy, that's what counts. Whatever makes your heart rejoice, do it. If you guys are interested in products or services, you can check out the description box. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only or a same-day reading. and you've not heard from me within about 45 minutes, feel free to email me to let me know so I can hurry up and answer your questions, hurry up and do your readings. Also, the reading special is still going on for a few more hours on jamiezebra23.com. Reading specials are $25. I'm available 365 days a year, 7 days a week, all holidays, every day. Yep. jamiezebra23.com to tap for now. Love you long time.
Yeah.